Welcome to part 2 of my volunteer trip to Puerto Rico with Moyo Village. If you somehow missed part 1, go back to my YouTube and look for part 1. Part 2 might not make any sense. We left off halfway through the trip. So without further ado, part 2.
Okay, so last night we ended up getting back at 1 a.m. Our ferry was an hour delayed. Don't know why. We were all so exhausted. So we slept in a little bit this morning. Didn't do anything at all. We didn't leave till 10:30. We are out to eat now at 100% HP. Brittany is videoing me YouTube. This place is my favorite vegan restaurant here. So we're about to eat and then we're gonna go volunteer for the day. We are at our busiest and most crazy shelter today. So we're spending an extra hour there so that we can get more done. We will show you when we get there. So this restaurant also is an art gallery. It's very cool in the back.
This looks like
My sides out. Did anyone else order
rice.
Oh, that's your salad.
That's awesome.
What else?
we got.
Wait, it's supposed to come with beans. Maybe it's.
Oh, there's something else in here.
Those are my beans. Maybe.
Oh yeah, your beans, your habichuelas.
That's not.
Yeah,
oh,
it
oh,
is,
it is. It is. Okay. Okay.
Those are so good.
There is a ton of cleaning to be done at Save Asato. They have over 500 rescue animals between cats and dogs, and it's totally insane. They do have volunteers, but to be able to take care of that many animals at a level that we would see in the States is just not possible at all. So we kind of went in and we did as much as we could. We cleaned out the rooms where dogs were in crates. So if you saw when we pulled in, it's a school that they turned into a shelter. So there are rooms where there are runs for dogs where they have a little bit more space. Not that it's any cleaner or nicer, but there is these rooms that have crates. It's just it's really overwhelming when you're actually there and you see exactly how many animals there are.
I don't need no love. Nail clipping time. Nice. They've all been nice. Okay. You don't care if I pick you up? Okay.
That's probably why he was mad.
Mad?
The other one.
Here, try the backs just like this.
So we did as many nail trims as we can for the puppies that were in this room and the dogs that were in the crate room that we showed you earlier. And then we also took care of both of the big cat rooms. So these rooms were filled to the brim with cats.
We've created our own dishwashing station. This is the cat room. That's cat room number 2.
To be honest, the YouTube footage doesn't even do justice to just how many animals there are, just how chaotic it seems to try to clean them up to like US standards for shelters that we would see here. It's like very, like I said, overwhelming when you're there. So we did as much as we could, and that's kind of all we can do when we go there is just do the best we can, clean as much as we can, make it better for those animals the days that we're there. And yeah, that's all we can do. Anyway, that was all we did that day. We went out to lunch, we went to save Sato, and we called it a night. We were volunteering for 4 or 5 hours, and yeah. So on to the very last full day of the volunteer trip.
Last full day of the trip. Yesterday was kind of rough. There's Brittany. Yesterday was a little rough because we went to save Asato and it was a lot. It was hard work and nasty. But today's gonna be easy. Dog is pulling me.
These pups are from Amigos de los Animales, one of our favorite rescue partners. We got to take them on a long beach walk, so that meant that they all got lots of exercise, lots of enrichment, and lots of social time with us.
I have a very cute scarf today. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so pretty. You're pretty.
After our beach walk, we headed to a local panaderia to get some local sandwiches and some little cakes and pastries and things for lunch.
It's a Catherine show.
Everything was freshly baked and so good. And then after we were done eating, it was time to head to our very last excursion, our waterfall hike.
There's people with the glider suits and they just going right through the mountains.
Oh, that driveway is steep.
Let's go up it. Turn left.
I don't know if that can make it. That one was like way up there. We're almost there, everyone.
Deja vu.
All right, we are headed to a waterfall. It's very muddy.
What? I'm on a tour channel more, That's a snake.
A snake.
Oh, this guy.
It's raining, but who cares? Ah!
Once we headed down, we ended up meeting a really fun group of people that we made friends with.
Oh, he's shy.
Somebody looking for this guy?
He's shy.
Yeah, who's first?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I like these a little more.
I'll definitely be getting buzzed up for not eating today.
How is it?
It's good.
It is. It's really good. It's like watermelon. Thank you so much.
Where are you guys from?
Berries brought from Ukraine in here and homemade wine. Hey, you too. So. Yeah. This guy, he's single.
Oh my God. He's also a great handyman.
What else? What's he good at?
Oh my God. The list is endless. He's a very skilled data analysis, but he's also great at handyman job. And you know, this is like very few people in this world. The what? And it's very welcoming, very unique.
We all
kind of
children of
island.
this universe.
We had a super fun day, but it was time to head back. The volunteers rested, and
We got the party bus card. So next time, no minivan. I think we're gonna go with this guy.
And our very last full night of the trip, which is always so sad, it was time for dinner. We went to the Kiosks in Luquillo, which is like a big strip of restaurants and shops. And the volunteers' first time there, perfect place for a last dinner.
The Kioskos. Okay, can we discuss what this is? From the side, it looks like a kangaroo, which doesn't make sense for Puerto Rico. From the front, maybe like a goblin, which still doesn't make sense. Why? Like, what is this? What kind of souvenir? Okay, another one. These kids are sledding. Why does this make sense? It doesn't at all. Mofongo. Brittany's mofongo.
Yummy.
After dinner, it was one last sleep and then a super early wake-up call for the people that were going to the airport super early in the morning, which unfortunately meant that I had to drive them. It's okay. I love you guys. So after the airport drop-offs, everyone left except for a volunteer named Ashley. So Ashley and I went and ran a couple of very last errands to give some donations to save Asato.
All right, we're headed to Home Depot. We're gonna get some donations for Save Asato. They need more garbage bags, more soap, cleaner, stuff like that. So we're headed in. All right, we're gonna get some like floor cleaner, probably some bleach, some soap. Yeah. We got the goods. Me just videoing Ashley loading up the van.
Before the volunteer trip, each of our volunteers raised funds for our animal rescue partners to be able to donate like a significant donation to them, so that we're not just helping like on the ground while we're there, but we can also give them money. So the funds we raised for Save Asato, we just used to purchase some of these supplies for them.
Giving a new panaderia a try.
So it was one last stop for cake and quesitos, and then it was off to the airport. At the airport, like I mentioned, we were flight angels. So me and Ashley both got to take a dog with us on our flight. Ashley had a dog named Peggy and I had Char.
So I'm picking up my flight angel dog. In there, that's Char. There she is. Ah, say hi to YouTube.
Hi, Mama. You're gonna be good?
All right. My suitcase is broken, so she did me a solid there. Char does not care. She's chilling.
There's so many stray dogs
Yes.
in Puerto Rico. It's so sad.
We're at our layover. Say hi, Char.
We made it back to Ohio and I realized that Char is literally obsessed with other animals. She loved Pina so much.
Char loves Pina. Right, we're on our little road trip with Char, bringing her to Animal Care League in Oak Park. So she'll go into the shelter system there. I'm sure she's going to get adopted like immediately if she's not already claimed. So we're almost there.
So obviously I'm filming this part after the fact, but I brought Char to Chicago. She went into the shelter system at Animal Care League. She got adopted immediately. I don't have any like pictures or videos of her going to the shelter or her getting adopted, but she is adopted, and like it was the quickest, easiest transport ever. And I encourage you, if you're going to Puerto Rico, whether it's with us on a volunteer trip or just like on vacation, to become a flight angel. There is a Facebook group that you can join. Just type Puerto Rico Flight Angels and you can join. You can tell them what your flights are and you can offer to bring back a dog just like I did. It's so easy and it is seriously so rewarding. Here's a clip of Dazzle from Animal Care League just for fun.
I didn't do it. He's like, he needs to be real.
Okay, I hope you loved getting a little sneak peek behind the scenes of a volunteer trip with Moyo Village. If you're thinking about joining, seriously, just do it. Just do it. If you have questions about the Moyo Village volunteer trips, you can reach out to me on my Instagram at wherejudithgoes, or you can message Moyo Village directly on their Instagram, which is at Moyo Village, MOYO Village, or you can email info@moyovillage.com. And like I mentioned in the first episode where we went through part 1 of the volunteer trip, you should follow Moyo Village on Instagram, follow Moyo Village on Facebook, and check out Moyo Village's website at www.moyovillage.com. I hope I see you on a future trip to Puerto Rico. There are so many more things to come for us in 2024, but until then, I will see you guys on the next YouTube episode.